Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. When we left off last time, we had just acquired this noble steed and we're on our way to Windhelm. Now the game claims I stole this horse. I prefer to look at it as we liberated this horse from bandits. And I do really like these horses in Skyrim. When I first played the game, I'd played Oblivion, and the horses, I'm not really a horse person, but they look more like, I think like Morgan horses or Arabians, or like your standard horses you would ride on. And then play Skyrim, and you got these big, chunky, fatty horses. And I thought, what is going on? These horses are so husky. They're more like draft horses. And I didn't think people usually rode draft horses. They're more for work, for like pulling plows and carriages or whatever. But the more I look at them, the more I really like these horses. There's more substance to them, and they fit the setting. Skyrim is a cold place. You need a lot of meat on your bones. So this is our wonderful heavy horse. We need a name, and I've picked a name for him. I'm going to say this wrong, but Svadilfari. That's what we're going to call him. We're going to call him Svadi for short, I think. Now what that is, a little story here. It's from Norse mythology, which I always liked mythology when I was a kid, but in particular, I really like Norse mythology. There's just some pretty fantastic stories. It's just, I don't know, and it's got Ragnarok. I mean, how many different mythologies have the whole end of the world happened and all the gods battled each other to death? Pretty cool. Regardless, so how it goes is all your Aesir gods decided we need some fortifications. So we need someone to build us a wall. Loki says, oh yeah, I've got just the guy for you. And they should have known better than to listen to him because all he ever does is cause trouble for everybody. But they're like, okay. So they get this guy and they make a deal with him. The guy says, I can make this wall, but in exchange, I want the sun, the moon, and Freya. And the gods are like, well, obviously we can't give him that, but we really want a wall. So we'll go ahead and tell him, yeah, sure, but he has to meet these very specific limitations. He cannot be helped by any man. He has to get it done in X amount of time. This will work out. And the guy says, okay, well, I'll agree to that, but I want to be able to use my horse. And they're like, okay, fine, use your horse. So the guy shows up to build the wall, and he brings his horse, Svadilfari. And it turns out this horse is like the horse among horses. He is the best workhorse. He does the work of 10 men. This wall is coming up fast. So the gods are all freaking out, like, oh crap, we're going to have to give this guy the sun and the moon and Freya. And Freya's like, no, you better figure out something, because I am not going with that guy. So they bicker amongst themselves and ultimately decide, Loki, this is all your fault. You solved it. So he hits upon the brilliant solution, because he's a shape changer. He changes into a female horse. Svadilfari goes crazy, runs off after him, no work gets done. So they continue this way for some time. And then the Aesir figure out, oh, hey, wait, this guy building the wall for us, he's a Hrimthurs, and we hate them. So we don't even have to try to find a way to sneak out of our deal. Thor, just bash his head open with Mjolnir. Thor's happy to do so. They figure, problem solved. Then, after some time passes, Loki comes waltzing out of the woods with an 8-legged horse in tow. Sleipnir, yeah, Odin's fantastic, fastest horse in the world steed, is the son of Loki and Svadilfari. And you might be thinking, well, Sleipnir's the more famous horse. Why wouldn't you name your horse that? Sleipnir is the fastest horse out of all the horses in the world. Let's be honest here, that is not the horse that I'm riding right now. But this is a strong, proud, noble workhorse. So, Svadilfari he is. And here we are at Windhelm. Let's run it. I don't think it's going to let us trot on in on the horse. Yeah, we're going to have to leave him outside. Being a stolen horse, I think he'll kind of be around the next time I fast travel somewhere or go outside the walls, but he'll wander. So every time I'm going to have to run after him and hop on him, or otherwise he'll just walk away. Oh, we got a level to gain. Okay, let's take a look here. Well, we don't ever need to bother with magicka. Do we want health or stamina? Let's get a little more stamina. We keep running out of that the most right now. And one perk. Oops. So, I do want smithing eventually. How much can I smith right now? Can create steel armor. I think I'm going to have to do that right now. I was going to get the heavy armor, but then I need to one-hand it as well. Okay, and this is where Dwarven, Orcish. Yeah, this is all the stuff that I'm going to need. I think we're going to have to go ahead and get this so I can get the steel smithing and ideally get some better armor. Alright, in we go. What's going on here? Guys, I don't know that's how we Stormcloaks really want to conduct ourselves. No. Yes, I do. No, I don't hate your people. Well, that's a fine how do you do. Looked like those Nords were giving you trouble. While he's wrong to heckle you, I will say your answer wasn't very good. When he says, why didn't you help out? And you just said, we don't want to pick a side. You're living in Skyrim. You gotta pick a side. But why would anyone think you're a spy? All right. Well, thanks for letting me know. Let's delve into the city here and see what we can find. What's this? Candlehearth Hall. Let's see what we got. Fandal? Come here, you. No, thanks. Do you happen to know any rumors? Come so I can talk to you. Get over here. I am not. Why is this called Candlehearth Hall? No, I have not been upstairs yet. I guess that's kind of cool. So, have you heard any rumors lately? No? Well, maybe we'll check it out. Rolf Stonefist? Oh yeah, you were that fella out there messing with that lady. I don't like your attitude. Oh, it's my city too. Bring it. Let's do it. Oh man, he is swinging like crazy. So are we, though. Ooh, heavy armor increase. That's nice. Come on, come on. We got him. We got him. It's skill. You're going down, Rolf Stonefist. Yeah. Had enough? What wasn't fair about it, huh? You done? Yeah, you lost. Give me my money. That's right, jerk. Got anything to say now?
Every night, walk around the grave fort and let them graze to the smell that they think of them.
Yeah, I heard about that. Why do you hate the Dark Elves?
Parasites. We live in our cities under our protection. What do they do for us? Nothing. And the High King invited them. He didn't ask me or anyone else first.
Now, which High King do you mean? The one that Ulfric destroyed, or are you referring to Ulfric? You really think they're spies?
They've done nothing to help in the fight for Skyrim and its freedom. Those Stalmar helps too. Maybe I should round up some men.
That's a terrible idea. And just because they're both elves doesn't mean they get... I think some of the different types of elves hate each other too. Oh, I can take these and it's not stealing. Oh, that one's stealing. Well, take that stamina. I'll be nice. This is Ulfric City, so we have to behave properly. No stealing. We're good Nords. But anything we can take, well, anything useful, we're not going to take the wine. Anything useful we can take, we will take. Legend of Red Eagle. I think, I don't want to read it, but I'm trying to remember if this gives a map location. Nope. Oh! Gave a quest, though. Find Red Eagle's sword. I probably should have read the book, but we can find it without. What's this? Forge numbers. Don't do that. Interesting wall decorations. Susanna the Wicked. And look at her. Look at the way she's dressed. What's wicked about you, Susanna? Maybe that's what's wicked about her. She's eating on the job and she's referring customers to other bars. I did hear that, yes. Alright, she looks like she's not actually a person to talk to. Ew. Cook these or something. Don't just leave raw rabbit leg on the table. And why is your pie on the ground? That's a beautiful pie. We don't eat apple pie. We'll leave it. Hunk of venison just hanging out on a shelf and bleeding on everything. This could possibly get me in trouble. I didn't take anything. I just opened it. Oh no! Where is she? Fine. My weapons are sheathed. Faendal, you too. Okay, settle down. You caught me. You can have the 5 gold. Really? Can't you just leave me here and take the 5 gold? I don't know that that was worth picking that lock for. Well, I guess it did take us right here. We can go talk to the Jarl. Really? So you're going to let a boy summon the Dark Brotherhood rather than be a proper guard and intervene? Great job. I've not seen that, but now it's on my map, so I will check it out. Yes, I will, actually. You get a blessing if you help out the beggars. Come here, Isilda the Unseen. Ooh, and she trains in pickpocket. Have a gold piece. I see that. I now have the gift of charity. I don't know what that actually is. Let's see if we can find it. I think, is it going to be here on active effects? Yeah. Huh. Speechcraft increased. And Talos improves our shouts. Oh, that's nice. Nord, so we're resistant to frost. And, yep, the 20% combat skill increase from the warrior stone. Well, that's pretty decent. Let's gain this level we just got. We'll go health this time. I think I'm just going to alternate fairly evenly between health and stamina. So, heavy armor or one-handed? Oh, let's get heavy armor first. Increase our armor rating. It's going to be pretty important. We'll need this eventually too, since I do intend to wear all heavy armor. Less stagger. Additional for a matched set. Yeah, we're going to have to get all kinds of stuff there. But for now... That's funny, because I hear that you're afraid to trifle with the Arantino boy. Into the Palace of Kings. Gerder thinks so too, actually. That seems a bit extreme. You guys are just going to keep talking about your plans with me hanging out here listening? Get all these on the map. Faendal, we're trying to be inspired. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and take this opportunity to get a word in. Excuse me, Jarl. I was at Helgen. I certainly was. Let's get straight to it. I was set free, I could have gone anywhere, but I came here to fight the Empire.
A bad way. Well, come to the right place. Speaking of, I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone is able to make it out of them. Seems we're all branded criminals these days. So long as your criminal past stays intact, you fight from you with honor and shame. We'll welcome you to our ranks.
Absolutely. Please don't take note of that $5 or 5 gold fee I incurred for picking that lock. It was a one-time thing. Won't happen again. Alright, let's talk to this gentleman. Hey there, Galmar. I am not a foreigner. Skyrim is my home. That's why I'm here. Want to join? All right. I can handle anything you throw at me. Oh, I can. All right, what's at Serpentstone Island? Could you be more specific? All right, then. Yeah, we're not even going to... All of this is just whining. I'm going alone? Does every recruit do it? No, I'm off to kill that ice wraith. I'll be back.
We'll see about that. Here, take it. Use it on the island. Don't lose it. That's all they hope of getting. Try not to die.
Ice wraith bane and elixir of resist cold. All right. I'm going to interrupt you here. Can we talk? Okay. What about you? What do you do for the Jarl?
Ulfric? Nothing official. Known him for years. He seems to value my thoughts, and I'm grateful. I don't really have a mind for war. I think he likes having an untrained team.
What can you tell me about Windhelm?
Old as that more. Perfect history. I'm trying to make some more. I've got time.
I was hoping you could give me a quest, but... Alright, and we could explore this building, but actually I want to head back towards the blacksmiths. Because I'm pretty sure this guy has some ingots, iron, and maybe even some steel that you can just take and it doesn't count as stealing. So that would be fantastic. I gotta remember where he is. He's off to the right somewhere. This way? That's quite the thing to ask a stranger. Here we go. Oh no, it is stealing if I take all this. Well... We'll go ahead and talk to him. So, you're the blacksmith, eh? Alright, fair enough. It was a stupid question. What's special about this sword?
Jarl wanted it to look like an ancient flame. High Queen
Oh, I'll risk it.
You find that sword, Bradley?
Does the war mean good business for you?
Don't see these troubles as business. Labor of honor.
You're right.
Bring out this right before me. I would hammer 1,000
Well, I don't know about glory for Ulfric, but fighting for the Nord's freedom. How's your steel?
every bit as sharp as what you'll find in Whiterun. I respect yours, but he has the good fortune to work the sky for him. Something about the fires. They're sticking to supposed time. If that makes any sense.
Sure. Okay. Do I have things to sell you? I don't think I actually do.
Find Ulfric door.
I will find it. But we will do that another time. I'm going to wind the episode down here. Like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this. Come back next time. I think we'll do some exploring around Windhelm, and then maybe we'll see about doing the quest to join the Stormcloaks, and maybe even look for that Queen's Sword.